So to solve this equation, it's a equation with, we can maybe call it a rational equation. I'm not sure what they call it in your textbook, but the first thing I want to do is I want to factor this, and I'll give you a hint. Normally this factors into this times this, because these aren't really that difficult of a problem to do. So just check to make sure that's true, and you'll see that that is true. So that's how that factors. So the trick here is to multiply both sides of the equation by the least common denominator, which is going to be basically this right here. And when I do that, what will happen, and by multiplying both sides of the equation, I have to multiply every term on both sides of the equation by the least common denominator. So x plus 3, and then this is going to be x plus 3 times x minus 5. And when I do that, nice things happen. First of all, this cancels with that, and so I just get 8 on that side. This cancels with that, so I get 5 times x minus 5, but it's actually negative 5. A lot of people make that mistake. They forget about the negative. This cancels with that, so it's x plus 3. You'll see that these parentheses aren't necessary right there because there's nothing in front of it, but I'm always careful to just write them just in case. So now the next step is going to be to just solve this equation. So I'm going to distribute this, make sure I distribute the negative 5 in. So it's negative 5x plus 25. So x plus 3 minus 5x plus 25 equals 8. Add like terms. Negative 4x plus 28 equals 8. Subtract 28 from both sides. Negative 20. Negative 4x equals negative 20. And then x equals 5 is my solution. But wait, always check your answer, because I guarantee on the test one of these is going to be no solution, and this happens to be one of them. Because if I plug this 5 back into this, all of the x's, I'm going to get 0 on the denominator, which is not legal. Which means this is not a solution, because 5 is actually not part of the domain of this problem. And so I say no solution. And that's the answer.